What's up, bros? My YouTube family. Of course we're not related, but you guys know what I mean. That unconditional love, the connectivity that we have on this channel. I always try and show you guys some appreciation in every commentary, no matter how limited on time I am or how restricted I am by the analysis I'm trying to do. I really do want to get into this commentary, but I do have some stuff I want to discuss strictly with those super supportive, awesome subscribers that always stay tapping on that like button and always stay commenting the videos, giving their opinion, and trying to just interact with me as a YouTuber, as someone trying to entertain them. And you guys know I always reply to all comments and messages. But anyways, we got to get into the gameplay. Give credit where credit is due. This gameplay is from Caramel Koala. He made my day with that gamer tag. Come on now. I mean, I love Carmelo bars, but when I found out that in Australia and maybe other places, I'm unsure. I'm not educated on the Caramel Koala, besides that he owns that some Halo 4, but they actually have caramel filled chocolate koalas. I've never had one, and I'm ashamed to say so, but that is awesome, sir. You've made my day, and your gameplay is awesome. Jumping on board with him on some complex Infinity Slayer, I suppose this would be. And this gameplay is from the Expo 2012 in Australia. So there's the correlation between the Caramel Koala and the actual chocolate caramel filled Caramel Koala, which is just awesome, man. The whole storyline behind your gamer tag, it's killer, man. It's a good thing, man. It made my day. Like I said, guys, I was talking about appreciation, and I want to talk about my introduction, because I always introduce not only myself as Ryan or Stubby, but I go in to introduce my subscribers in some form, whether it be what's up everybody, or what's up bros, or how's it going family. I always do it. You know, I want some suggestions, because I want something that's completely creative and oh so original. You feel me? I want something that is mine and mine alone to title you guys for all videos. And this triple right here is the first time I've seen the Boltshot used to that level of proficiency. Oh my goodness, that made me so happy to see. That was quite beautiful. Good job, Koala. Once again, I love koalas too so much. But guys, I really need some suggestions. So go ahead and shoot me a comment if you have any suggestions for what I should introduce you guys as, or what you guys want to be introduced as in the commentaries. It's all up to you. You know, I want everybody to be pleased with their introduction, man. Please don't use my gamer tag in the suggestion. I know a lot of people on YouTube, you know, they use their gamer tag as something to call their subscribers. It works for them sometimes, I guess. I mean, it depends on what you're going for. To me, it's like this. If I came on a commentary and said, "What's up, all my stubsters?" I wouldn't only feel like a complete idiot. I'm okay with feeling like a fool for you guys to have a laugh sometimes, but that's just a bit ridiculous. And it feels like I'm calling you guys a lesser version of me now. And that's just not cool with me. So none of that. And even just fans, I can't deal with that, man. A lot of people, they message me on YouTube and they say, "Oh, Stubby, I love your videos, man. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest subscriber and biggest fan." And to that, I always reply with the genuine, you know, "I love that you would send me a message and support my channel, man. Thank you, but really, don't consider yourself my fan. I'm nobody special. Really, my talent is all vested in your talents. Really, look at it this way. I'm not, you know, a professional gamer. I'm just someone that is enthusiastic and loves to cover games, especially Halo, and you know, try and entertain other Halo players. Now, I wouldn't have any base of subscribers if it wasn't for those people, those very special, supportive, awesome people that can carry on my enthusiasm and support me in the utmost way. Just like I said, them people that tap it, give that like button a little tappy, man, that always support the channel out of the sheer compassion that they have for my compassion of making videos to entertain people, man. And some people are probably like, "Wow, you know, Stubby just, any compliment you could have just gave Stubby on his YouTube career, he just flipped it back on the subscriber." And it's the truth, man. You gotta look at it that way to really appreciate your subscribers, man. But like I said, guys, go ahead and give me some suggestions. I'd really appreciate it. And I love you guys to the utmost, man. unconditional. I don't even need to say no homo. Anyways, I'm sure you realize how proficient I try to be at bringing you the finest gameplay. Of course, we got some sick gameplay, as I said before. We got some 23-4 gameplay with a running Riot and that sexy triple. But the point is that the gameplay is symbolic to some finely crafted, freshly baked artisan bread, sliced up and layered with whatever you want, man. With the finest in commentary. I don't know what the commentary can be symbolic for because I don't know all your tastes. I mean, it could be peanut butter and jelly for all I know. That's one of the goodies. I mean, shoot, it could be turkey, cheese, ham, all of them. Usually it consists of a lot of different ones because my commentary is insanely eclectic in topic. With that being said, guys, I really did want to touch on a lot more subjects with this commentary. But, of course, the gameplay is going to run out in about 1:30, and I wanted to do this kind of Stubby story time, bringing you guys a legitimate story, a genuine story from my past, and then even kind of correlating a little moral at the end to the story. And it could be not even a moral. It could be something as simple as a badass Bruce Lee quote with some nunchucks added to it, swinging them around, knocking fools out left and right. But, you know, nunchucks are also a subject that I feel commentators haven't touched on in a brilliant light that I could do. So I think I'm going to save both the story and the nunchucks for another day, another commentary, another time. You will enjoy that commentary as well, so watch out for that. But for this commentary, I'm going to go ahead and close it with a small analysis of Complex and what my thoughts are on some aspects that you can take advantage of and kind of exploit to your advantage to just dominate the opposing team. Caramel Qualit does a wonderful job of displaying one of the many things on this map that are really proficient getting you kills, which is all the choke points. You look at the middle ring, and that's a place that I feel is, you know, a string of buildings and choke points. It's a place that you're going to want to hold, post up in, not really camp, but just control that area if you do have a close range weapon, say the saw, the scatter shot, or the shotgun, even the bolt shot. In this gameplay, it's exemplified with the bolt shot, and it's done extremely well. But the idea is that, you know, you have opponents shooting at you, and obviously when an opponent gets shots on you and they know you're weak, they will be more likely to chase you. The idea is that you let them get those shots on you, run into a building or a choke point, find some cover, and then charge up your bolt shot and give them boys a gift that they aren't too fond of receiving. Santa done sent them coal for Christmas. And from the replay of the gameplay that I'm showing on the screen, you can also see that using the choke points to your advantage to get the opening shots in engagements is also extremely proficient at netting you kills, and of course just having a good DMR or BR shot, or in this case an assault rifle even. If you get the opening shots, it's always good, and it's a way to exploit a lot of things on this map. But you guys probably already know about choke points and whatnot and how to use them to your advantage. I was just giving you guys, you know, sort of a tip that's really specific for this map. But I'm sure you guys already knew about abusing choke points in the Halo franchise, and I just realized that a lot of my subscribers are probably on the level of Halo analysis that I'm on, or even probably better than me at Halo in general. So I'm just going to end this commentary with this statement on this map. I think Complex is a great map. It's way bigger than I thought it was from the initial screenshots on IGN that I saw, but it looks like it's going to provide a really diverse amount of combat scenarios that you can get into just from the amount of choke points and doorways and buildings. There's also a lot of really good vantage points that you can gain from being in that middle ring of buildings. Just you get the view of the outskirts of the map, and even that bunker you saw at the end of the gameplay. It's just all around a solid map, and I really look forward to playing it, and I hope you guys do too. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and I hope you enjoyed the commentary as well. Please give me some suggestions on the intro to all the awesome subscribers out there that always stay tapping on the like button, of course. And I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed it, of course. Peace, man.